Hello Minecraft players, I am here to talk about the new introductions in 1.9 beta and Minecraft 1.0. And if you haven't played the 1.9 pre-releases, you missed out on a bit. But let's get started on what we've got new. Let's see, we've got new achievements. Well, there's not many achievements at the moment, if I'm honest with you, and putting more in, it could be fun. It's improvement for some people, I suppose. Something to work towards. What else we got? We've got, well, they're going to limit the amount of experience orbs dropped by a player on death, which, to be honest, doesn't affect me, but that's just me. I'm sure it affects a lot of people out there. Endermen will somehow carry less blocks. I'm not sure about that one. There is a new monster spawn texture, and gas fireballs also have a new texture. Ender pearls, which is having a great difference into Minecraft 1.0. When you throw it up into the air, it will teleport you to that location, but will actually take away 2.5 hearts worth of damage. But this won't work in creative mode. Fences will no longer block you from moving onto their space, such as like fence. It's like fence, you know, not fence. Metal bars. You can go right up to them, and they also connect to the wall, which is good. Fences now connect to the wall. Going down, there is now gonna be more strongholds, unlimited strongholds in a map. It was limited to 3 before, but has now been put to unlimited. It also has random loot chests in strongholds. Blocking is another thing that's been changed. It moves the player's arm rather than the sword just floating right in front of the player, which is a bit stupid from my view. Weapon and tool damage has been nerfed to make space for the increased damage enhancements. Diamond swords to do 3.5 hearts now instead of 5. I don't understand why they've done that. It's probably not my kind of thing. Some mob health has been changed, which is sheep, spiders and zombies. Nether has been changed quite a lot, which is very good because it's a bit boring at the moment, but it should be good when that's put up. It will have nether bricks, nether fence, nether stairs and nether fortresses. Nether fortresses will contain mob spawners and chests and everything, and will be like a fortress, as it were. And they're putting also a new dimension in called the End, which has a lot of endermen in, and towers made of obsidian. But yeah, it's overtaken Sky Dimension, but the End will be a bit like weird. They got the End portals, which are in strongholds, which will be easy to find. I can't find a stronghold at the moment. It's annoying me. There are lots of new items to be discovered. I'm going to list them now, just because it's easier. I might do another one on it. The gas tier, blaze rod, nether wart, gold nugget, glass bottle, spider eye, fermented spider eye, blaze powder, magma cream, glistening melon, and eye of ender. Now these are mainly for potions, which that all looks a bit over the top if you ask me. Also there is going to be 9 new music discs, and there have actually been very few up until now, and if I remember correctly, it's when you usually receive them when skeletons shoot creepers and kill them. There's also new biomes, snowy biome, and swamp biomes have been changed to look more swampier, as it were, with darker grass, darker water, lily pads. That look better, I think. I think that will be a bit more distinct, as it were. There's also going to be a mushroom biome, which has naturally generated huge mushrooms. A new mushroom cow called the mushroom, which is fair enough. Mycelium blocks. There's going to be new sound effects as well for the minecart sounds, shear sounds, additional bow sounds, big slime sounds, and true sounds of Enderman and Silverfish. On top of the already changed sounds. There's going to be 6 new mobs. There's going to be the Ender Dragon, which is a boss mob apparently. Have to look into that. Which will be protecting Ender Dragon eggs. There'll be mushroom cows, which I've already said about. So there's NPCs in the villages now. There'll be snow golems. Now snow golems are minions of yours, if you like, made of 2 blocks of snow and a pumpkin. They come to life and throw snowballs at hostile mobs. And it spreads snow around when it walks. There are going to be at least 2 aggressive mobs for the Nether, which is a magma cube and blaze. Blaze drops blaze rods, which is very useful. Wheat can be fed to animals, and then they'll go into love mode, and they'll follow you, and then they can make baby animals sometimes. There's a new improved armor system, which is weird. Sun and moon changes, moon phases. Sun and moon now rises in the east. There's going to be a new mode called hardcore mode, which is for challenges really. Put set to hard permanently, can't change it, and once you die your world disappears, which is a bit of a shame really. Can't do much about that. You can now do item repairs. You can see how you do that on the screen now, hopefully. Excuse me. Potions, splash potions, potion effects, brewing stand and brewing, all that kind of thing. You have to look into that, but it's a bit complicated to explain now. Also, something that's got me quite interested is the enchantment table, which is better to place next to bookcases to absorb their power, which is weird. They are used to enchant things such as swords and armors and things like that. The picture of it is right in front of you. It's made of 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds and a book, which is quite peculiar.